what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another Minecraft statue tutorial. Today we are going to be building Cable from X-Men 97. Let's get straight into it. The blocks you're going to need, and there's a lot of blocks you're going to need. You're going to need a block of gold, yellow terracotta, yellow concrete, blue concrete, brown concrete, brown terracotta, light blue terracotta, polished andesite, mangrove wood, blue terracotta, black concrete, red concrete, block of iron, block of netherite, white terracotta, cyan terracotta, white wool, and brown wool. So one thing I should mention, with this X-Men 97 series that we have been going for so far, the thing is, this is going to be a part of my Avengers Road to Doomsday. I have decided that I would like to include some of the animated projects that Marvel has done as of recently, including Into the Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse, and eventually Beyond the Spider-Verse, as well as What If. Just a couple of Marvel animation that has been somewhat recent and a part of this multiverse saga. So I would like to just mention that, just in case anyone were to be making a world like that. This is a part of X-Men 97. Even the Spider-Man statue is a part of X-Men 97. I will be changing the thumbnail and name of that because I decided he did kind of appear, so I thought, why not? And I have a lot more characters that aren't just X-Men appearing for the X-Men 97 statue series. Alright, enough rambling from me. Let's build some Cable. Alright, to start, you're going to start with a row of yellow terracotta, 1 yellow terracotta, 2 yellow concrete, 2 yellow terracotta, 2 yellow concrete, 1 yellow terracotta, an entire row of yellow terracotta, an entire row of yellow concrete, an entire row of yellow terracotta, and finally, to end off the boots, an entire row of yellow concrete. Then 3 rows of blue concrete. Perfect. Then we're going to do 2 brown concrete, all stacked on top of each other there. 2 brown terracotta, 2 brown concrete, 2 blue concrete, and 2 brown terracotta on top of the blue concrete. Then 2 brown concrete, 2 brown terracotta, 2 brown concrete. Then we're going to do, to end off the legs, an entire row of blue concrete. That should finish that off. We're going to make this brown concrete and brown terracotta 3D. Perfect. Okay. Then we're going to start the torso with 2 blue concretes, left and right, and we're going to do 2 brown terracottas, and we're going to place some temporary blocks above that right there, and then 2 mangrove wood. You're going to do the same thing on the other side. Perfect. Get rid of those temporary blocks, and then we'll go back to the torso here. With these 2 blue concretes, we're going to connect them. Then we're going to do 2 brown concretes stacked on top of each other, 2 light blue terracottas stacked on top of each other, 2 brown terracottas stacked on top of each other, and 2 polished andesites, or 4, technically a 2x2 of polished andesite stacked on top of each other. And we're going to make it 3D. Perfect. Next, you're going to grab your mangrove wood. Do 2 mangrove wood. We're going to grab our light blue terracotta, grab our blue terracotta. Do 4 blue terracotta, 2 mangrove wood. 2 mangrove wood, 1 blue terracotta, 2 blue concrete, 1 blue terracotta, 2 mangrove wood. 2 brown terracottas, 4 blue terracottas, 2 brown terracottas. Okay, we're going to get rid of our yellow concrete, replace it with a red concrete. You're going to do 1 red concrete, 1 blue terracotta, 4 blue concretes, 1 blue terracotta, 1 red concrete. Then 1 brown terracotta, 2 blue terracotta, 2 blue concrete, 2 blue terracotta, 1 brown terracotta, 1 red concrete. Get rid of your polished andesite for now. We're going to grab our light blue terracotta, do 1 light blue terracotta, grab the netherite. You can get rid of the brown concrete for now. Do 1 block of netherite. Do 1 red concrete. Get rid of your yellow terracotta. Grab your black concrete. Do 1 black concrete, 1 netherite, 1 light blue terracotta, and 1 red concrete. Then do. We're gonna need another block. We're gonna need our cyan terracotta. You're gonna do 1 cyan terracotta, 1 light blue terracotta, 1 block of netherite, 1 black concrete, 1 red concrete, 1 block of netherite, 1 light blue terracotta, and 1 cyan terracotta. Do another row here of, so we're gonna do 1 cyan terracotta, 2 blue terracotta, 2 blue concrete, 2 blue terracotta, 1 cyan terracotta. Okay, and 1 cyan terracotta, 2 blue concrete. We're going to grab our white terracotta, 2 white terracotta, 2 blue concrete, 1 cyan terracotta. I know that was a jumble there. But what you're going to do is we're just going to do some pick blocking here. We're going to make our mangrove wood 3D and our brown terracotta 3D and our red concrete 3D and our cyan terracotta 3D. So do that on the other side as well. Okay, in this middle part, you're going to also make this 3D. Oops. Perfect. Okay, now what we're going to do is the arms. You're going to grab your mangrove wood and do 3 rows of mangrove wood. 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to grab your white terracotta. Do 2 rows of that. Then 1 red concrete. 3 white terracotta. 1 brown terracotta. 3 white terracotta. 1 red concrete. 2 netherite. 1 white terracotta. 2 brown terracotta. We're going to grab our cyan terracotta, do 1 cyan terracotta and 1 netherite. And you're going to do 1 netherite, 1 cyan terracotta, 2 red concrete. And then for the final row, we're going to do 2 brown terracotta, 1 cyan terracotta, 1 netherite. What we're going to do is make this 3D. You're going to do the red concrete 3D, brown terracotta, and then this netherite, make that 3D, and the cyan terracotta 3D. Perfect. Now you're going to do the almost exact same thing on this side, except a little bit different. You're going to do 3 rows of mangrove wood. Okay, and we're going to get rid of some of these blocks because we are jumbly. Alright, we're going to start with our darkest. So we're going to do netherite, then cyan, then polished, then iron. Right, 4 different shades. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So you're going to start with 1 cyan, 1 polished, 2 iron, 1 netherite, and then just 3 cyan. Okay. Then we're going to grab your red and brown terracotta. You're going to do 1 red, 3 brown terracotta, all brown terracotta there. 1 red. 2 netherite. 1 polished. 2 brown. 1 cyan. 1 netherite. 1 netherite. 1 cyan. 2 red. 2 brown. 1 cyan. 1 netherite. And make this red 3D. That 3D right there. That 3D. This 3D. This 3D. And that should be it there. Yes. So that's how that should look. Now we're going to do the sides. We're going to get rid of all of our blocks. We're just going to start pick blocking here. You're going to do your yellow terracotta. Bring that all the way back. Your yellow concrete. Bring that all the way back. Yellow terracotta. Yellow concrete. Blue concrete. Just bring that all back. Brown concrete. Bring that all back. And blue terracotta. You do the same thing on this side. Yellow terracotta. Yellow concrete. Yellow terracotta. Yellow concrete. Blue concrete. Brown concrete. Blue concrete. Now we do the back of the legs. What you're going to do is just all yellow terracotta. Just all yellow terracotta. Perfect. And 3 rows of blue. And then just all brown. And then just blue. Perfect. Now we're going to do the hands. This is the tricky part. You're going to need a temporary block. So you're just going to do this. Oh, you know what? We're going to bring it right here as well. Then you can get rid of those temporary blocks. Perfect. Do the same thing on this side. Temporary blocks. Perfect. Okay, you're gonna grab your mangrove wood. You go 3 up. Then you're gonna bring your iron and do all iron there. You're gonna grab these. You're gonna do 2 polished, 1 cyan. Grab your brown terracotta, bring that all back. Except right here, do 2 cyan or 2 polished. Do all polished. 2 polished, netherite. We're going to make this netherite 3D. Right there, it should look like that. Okay, and the other arm is a little bit different. Bring your mangrove wood up. Then your white terracotta. All the way up. 2 white terracotta, and then your netherite, and then you're gonna make the netherite 3D. Perfect. Now we're gonna do the back. You're gonna do an entire row of blue concrete. You're gonna do 2 brown terracotta, 2 brown concrete, 2 brown terracotta, 2 brown concrete, 1 brown, 2 brown terracotta, 2 brown concrete, 2 brown terracotta, 2 brown concrete. Grab your mangrove wood. Do 1 mangrove wood, 2 brown concrete. Get rid of your yellow concrete. Grab your blue concrete. Do 2 blue Oh, actually, we're gonna also get rid of our blue or get our blue terracotta. Do 2 blue terracotta instead. Then 2 brown concrete, 1 mangrove. 2 mangrove, 4 blue concrete, 2 mangrove, 2 mangrove, 4 blue terracotta, 2 mangrove, 1 mangrove, 2 blue concrete, 2 blue terracotta, 2 blue concrete, 1 mangrove, 1 mangrove, 1 blue terracotta, 4 blue concrete, 1 blue terracotta, 1 mangrove, 1 mangrove, 2 blue terracotta, 2 blue concrete, 2 blue terracotta, 1 mangrove. And then you grab your cyan terracotta, do 3 on top right there of the cyan terracotta. 2 blue terracotta, 2 blue concrete, 2 blue terracotta, 1 blue terracotta, 4 blue concrete, 1 blue terracotta, 1 blue concrete, 1 blue terracotta, 2 blue concrete, 1 blue terracotta, 1 blue concrete. We're going to do the arms. You have your mangrove wood, do 3 rows of mangrove wood. 1 iron, 1 polished andesite, 1 cyan terracotta, 2 cyan terracotta, 1 netherite, an entire row of 2 rows of brown terracotta, 2 netherite, 1 mangrove, 3 cyan terracotta stacked on top of each other, 2 brown terracotta, another 2 brown terracotta, and then 2 red concrete. And then right here, you're going to do 2 red concrete. You're going to break those 2 brown terracottas, do 2 red concrete. Do that on the other side as well. Then we're going to do the shoulder. You're just going to do cyan terracotta coming in like that. And then 2 brown terracottas right there. This is going to be the same for the most part. Just kind of copy a little bit here. 1, 2, 3. 2 white terracottas. Bring those white terracottas, but bring the netherite across. Oh. We are breaking stuff. This white terracotta's down, and the mangrove wood here. Okay, now we have a couple of 3D details to make. So starting with the belt, bring out the brown concretes and brown terracottas. That's what we're starting with. Then the mangrove wood, bring out this. Even right here. Where we will do the brown terracottas as well, and the red, the red concrete. Actually, break this red concrete here, do brown terracotta, then break this red concrete here, or 2 brown, yeah, it's like this. So red concrete, brown terracotta, red concrete, brown terracotta, red concrete, brown terracotta. Make the cyan terracotta 3D, netherite 3D, cyan terracotta 3D, red concrete, change this out, change this, that looks good. And then cyan terracotta, make that 3D, netherite 3D, mangrove wood 3D. Oh, right here, do mangrove. There we go. Messed that up. There you go. That is the back part 3D as well. Which means we are officially done with that. Now we can begin the head. Trust me, the head is 10 times easier. Funny part, though, is we're missing 1 tiny block. We're missing the light gray terracotta. So you're going to need your white terracotta, light gray terracotta, your black concrete, your white wool, your brown wool, your gold, and that should be it. Alright, so what you're going to do is do 1, 2, 3 white terracotta, 3 white terracotta, 2 rows of white terracotta, 3 white terracotta, 2 light gray terracotta, 3 white terracotta, 1 white terracotta, 1 black concrete, and the rest of it is white terracotta, 1 black concrete, 1 white wool, 1 brown wool, 2 white terracotta, 1 white wool, 1 gold, 1 white terracotta, 3 black concrete, 2 white terracotta. We are missing another block. We're going to need black wool. You're going to do 2 black wool, 1 white terracotta, 1 white terracotta, 1 black concrete. The rest is just white terracotta. Do 1 white wool, 6 white terracotta, 1 white wool, and the final bit is white wool. Then what you're going to do is do some 3D details here. You're going to do 2 right there, 1 right there, 2 right here. There you go. There is the front face part there. Now you're gonna bring your white terracotta, do 3 white terracotta or 4 white terracotta back, right? No, 3 white terracotta back, and then 2 white wool. You're bringing this white wool all the way back to this side. Do 3 white terracotta, then do 4 white terracotta. Oh my gosh, 4 white wool, 3 white terracotta, 5 white wool, 2 white terracotta, 4 white wool, 3 white terracotta, 4 white wool, 2 white terracotta, 1 black concrete. The final, and then the rest is just all white wool. Alright, other side is practically the same. You're going to do 4 white wool, 3 white terracotta, 5 white wool, 2 white terracotta, 4 white wool, 3 white terracotta, 4 white wool, 2 white terracotta, 1 white wool, and the final 3 rows are just white wool. The back of the statue is entirely white wool. Back of the head, that is. And top of the head is just white wool. Alrighty. And that is the finished product of your Cable statue. He looks absolutely beautiful. Absolutely perfect. It just looks perfect. We're gonna do a little bit of more X-Men villains from X-Men 97. I have a variant version of Cable that we're gonna do. He's a little bit easier. We're gonna probably do him very soon. But our next statue is Magneto. And then we have, I think, Juggernaut as well. And then it's just our final bits of X-Men members, and then we are off to some characters that are from X-Men 97. You know, like Daredevil and stuff like that. But that is it for Cable. I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.